Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're back for episode number 5 of our new Pokemon Shield playthrough on the channel. I just saw Choodle in the water taking a look at me there. In the water, in the grass, water type. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, in the last episode, we made our way towards route number 2, that nice old purple, which is the best color, mansion down in the background, is where we're headed off to. That's where Professor Magnolia is waiting, and she's, I think, going to sponsor us for the Pokemon Gym Challenge. So we want to get there, because we want to take on some gyms. So, as of right now, our team is somewhat minimal. We only have the one Pokemon, as you can see on screen. We've got Slick the Sobble. He is a sassy Sobble, holding an Oran Berry, and you might want some more HP. Where do we see his HP at right now? Can you not see his current HP in the status screen? Am I blind, or is it not showing up? That's kind of a detriment. I know we can see it here. Anyway, so I did mess up. Actually, one of our members, Mariah Thompson, pointed out during some of our premieres of the first couple episodes, when I'm looking at the stats, the blue is a bad, the red is a good. A sassy-natured Pokemon does have special defense boost with speed down. So, I messed up, but now I'm back in the swing of things. It's been forever since I played a main series game. Excuse me, but I gotta get back in the swing of things because we got Scarlet Violet coming out later this year. Alright, so, as of right now, he's very finicky. That's all well and good. Okay, so without any further ado, I want to see if I can find this item, how to access it. We're gonna have to sneak through, and this Choodle's gonna try to chew us up. Careful, careful. Run! So, let's find ourselves a magical 3 Pokeballs. This reminds me of Coliseum, I believe, an XD Gale of Darkness, where you would actually get multiple items from one. It was more like a Pokebox in that one. Oh, I can sneak around you? Sweet. I want the training, though. Well, okay. Apparently whistling... Actually, you know what? Whistling at girls probably is not a good thing for me to encourage. But I thought as a trainer they would pay attention. But whatever. Cute and strong together in combination. Okay, so we're running a little low on the water guns right now. Look how happy she is. Calm down, Lauren. It's an awful short tie, too. Is that normal? Our first Choodle battle. Now, as a fan of turtles in general, Choodle did have my eye a little bit here when I decided who I'm going to add to my team. I will say, however, there are certain types, as I've said, I don't want to add more of. Water type being one of them, because I've got like tons of water type Pokemon already, despite the fact I've chosen the water starter. And that's never going to change. I don't care. I'm going on Team Quaxley. I don't care how many people gang up on me in my chats and say Team Sprigatito is the way to go. I'm looking at someone in our live stream chat right now. But anyways, yeah, I can't add more water types. I'm going to get a critical hit. What the? So, I actually have looked ahead, and so I was saying how there's certain types that don't have a lot of, like steel types, ice types. Those are some types I want to add to my team throughout this adventure. Problem is, I also took a look last night. I actually stayed up really late just going over stuff. Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. 504 for cash. Thank you. Okay. Calm down, Choodle. Pokemon have types. Fire is strong against grass, grass strong against water, water strong against fire. Remember that, and you'll get really strong. So, here's the thing. I have a number of Oran Berries I like to hand over to our Pokemon. And now that I've done this, I have a number of weaknesses on my overall collection from, again, leading from Gen 1 all the way to Gen 7 that I really want to minimize. Or not, basically not add more to, let's say. I couldn't beat Hop, and I'm going to beat you. I don't know, kid. I mean, you might. Oh, he's got a Greedent? Benjamin. Excuse me. Oh, he's got the Blip Bug. So, speaking of Blip Bug, remember how I was saying in the previous episode, I'm really looking at Blip Bug. I love the look of Orbeetle. I have a few bug types, but not a lot of psychic types, so that was a possibility. Let's see what bind looks like. Okay, pretty standard look. Okay, not bad. When I looked at it, all my typings and such, I really want to not add to certain weaknesses. So I have about, say, like 20 Pokemon weak to rock. That's one of my biggest overall collective weaknesses. So adding a Blip Bug, that's adding another rock weakness to the team. So, and that's another thing too. I do want to add more ice to my team, because I need more ice on my overall collection. But ice is weak to rock. So if I'm going to add an ice type, I want something that partially resists rock. Those are hard to come by. the dual typing that would allow that. So anyway, you'll see what I've come up with as time goes on. Now, I don't know when we're going to find certain Pokemon that I'm looking to add. Oh, you got more Pokemon. No. I hope Hop doesn't win a battle, because I'll be out of water guns. I should probably go back to the Pokemon Center if I'm thinking smart about things. In fact, yeah, why don't I just do that after I take down Nickit here? Nickit the Night Pokemon. Oh, nice! Boom! If the last water gun can be critical hit, I'll take that. So yeah, that being said, I do have a team of 6 in mind, also written down. And lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers. This kid doesn't have a good life. You gotta get with it, boy. Pokemon hiding in the tall grass or trainers waiting along the route. Which one you choose is up to you. Generally, I believe you get better experience from the trainers, so that's probably a way to go. Anyway, again, I have no idea when certain species appear, what level they're going to be at, how to sneak through without getting sniped. And there we go. So it's now, of course, there's so much yet for me to experience in this game, this region. No, let me sneak by. No! I'm weak. I have a little PP. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Good, I got away. Would you... How long is this route? I didn't know we made it this far already. Run! Alright. We're back in City Town here. Wedgehurst. So I was messing up the whole time. I was talking about this... I thought it was based on Scotland. I'm not sure... Wasn't that said that at one point this is supposed to be like a Scotland thing? But either way, everyone was saying it's based off of, like, just Great Britain as a whole. And I was not aware of that. Oops. Okay, here's the healing thing. We've never healed yet. Okay. Nice and basic. Not bad, not bad. I want to go buy some more Oran berries. I should have some cash from beating up kids. Okay, you're the berry seller, aren't you? Yes. What do you have? Anything more? Okay, let's grab another 10 Orans. We haven't used the other ones yet, so we're good there. Thank you. This is... He sells... Is that pumpkins? Apples? Potatoes? Look at all this stuff. Why can't I buy those? What if they made like a pumpkin berry? What would that let you use? Bullet seed? You just spit out all the pumpkin seeds? I don't know. But... yeah, we haven't even done our first Dynamaxing. Gigantamaxing is going to be a thing. Yamper's a thing here already. No, no, no! Well, I mean, okay. Depending on your level, rookie, I might take you down. I'm going to have fun, too. So, something that I do... Oh, I can't eat my Oran berry? You're only level 4. We'll let you be. So, something I kind of have fun with occasionally doing these series that I have is... the trailers / the intros. Back in the day, I used to just do them once and that was it. Here's your intro, there's your trailer. But as we get more footage, I'm gonna have fun updating that, like, splicing in new clips and all that. As a content creator, I find that pretty fun, keeping things fresh and interesting. So, right now in the intro, we do see Gigantamax Charizard of Leon. We might see my own Gigantamax Pokemon at some point in the intro, plus in the game itself. No, Yamper! No, Yamper! Stop it! Okay, Hop! Where are we at? Look, there's the professor! And I realized I wasn't being super consistent with the voices either. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh, goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... But? Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. I hope I can read properly this time, too. Last stream I was all over the place. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Is she possibly the oldest professor we've had? Or is Oak still top spot? Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Chaz. Everyone knows me. 7-time league champion here in the Galar region. Come on. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. Well, I'm not that kind of trainer. You must already know... Wait. Let me try that again. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Chaz? Well, tell me more about it, please. Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokemon. So were you, weren't you? There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Is this, Poke Tea Time Balls or something from Hisui? Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Chaz only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. I mean, 7-time league champion. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Hop! Settle down, man. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. I literally had to fight no one else before getting here. And I went back to the Pokemon Center for no reason. I forget the game heals you every second in this generation. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Chaz. So, apparently, according to Google and Sailor Pika, Professor Rowan is the oldest of all the Pokemon professors. Interesting. Now remember, be sure to give it everything you've got. That's the best thing you can do for your Pokemon. And for yourself, too. Speaking of which, I've been giving everything I've got to getting back to my Pokemon Go and Pikmin Blooming recently, off-screen, of course, off-camera. Do what plants would want instead of what you want. If you keep that in mind, plants will grow. So plants just want to sit there and soak up the sun. I'll do it, if that's what I gotta do. Why am I gonna snoop all through their house before I go outside? Should I read these? I guess I'm not gonna read these, they're too difficult to understand. Some of them are Professor Magnolia's research. What is... Okay, I'm assuming this is her bedroom? No, wait, this looks not her style. I would say this must be Sonia's room. Number of sketches and photos pinned up. Little cap there. There's everything you could need for the latest and trendy makeup looks. Yeah, this seems more like a Sonia kind of thing. The little, there's some scientific journals and fashion magazines mixed in among the old books. See, she got like a headset here. A hairdryer and barrel hairbrush have been left lying around without being put away. And it's Yamper's little bed here with a bone. What kind of animal bone do you think that is? Is it a Pokemon bone? Is it a Cubone bone? Cubone bone. Beats me. Alright, where's Hop? I saw there was a battle spot out here somewhere. Hurry it up, Chaz! You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Well, okay, there you are. I'm like, where? What? Okay, I'm still at one Pokemon. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need the endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee we got what it takes. Of course. Can I use some TMs first? Can I get some TMs first? Are TMs even a thing in Galar? I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle, too. Listen, you two. The reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. He's using us. You hear that? He wants to watch how we fight so he gets better. Chump. It's time for my legend to begin. Dude, you already started your first page, remember? Fainted by fog. Followed by the epilogue. Alright, Hop, what you got? Wooloo again? Yeah, you got 3 Pokemon. I've only got the 1. Calm down, Mr. Guy. Let's go, Slick. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Well, I think we have. I hope so. Now, is he going to have something to counter my water type, though? Because that's just kind of how things tend to go in World of Pokemon. The opponent will have a decent variety of typings to deal with. Blue is down. I'd like to learn Ice Fang if I could. I'm not learning it yet. I don't even know what... You know, again, so I don't know what anybody really learns in this yet. But, of course, we know Water Gun's super good on the Score Bunny. So he wouldn't have sent this in if his other Pokemon was good against Grass, I don't think. Well, look at you. Seems you've already learned your type matchup. Yeah, you were impressed the last time. Have a taste of our true power. Our flames are burning bright. What are you doing? Oh, no. I'm going to lower my attack stat. It's not very effective. Oh, he didn't get burned. Okay, let's finish off with a pound. Go for pound on this thing. Bam. Alright, now what's your last one? Do you have a Choodle? So I'll chew that up and spit it out. Especially now I got Ice Fang. Ooh, that's actually good. Water Pulse. Okay, so... Again, I don't really see me using Bind that much. I mean, it could be useful, but with Water Pulse, it's more powerful than Water Gun and has the chance to confuse, so I figure that's probably better. We're only losing 5 PP. So, I generally only keep 1 same type attack bonus attack. Unless it's like maybe a physical or special division between the two. Even then, though, Slick is going to be more specially offensive than physical, so even though I think... Wait, it'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match! I think... Didn't Mariah, I remember, tell me that we do get Aqua Jet? And I do like Priority. So, I wouldn't mind getting that at some point. But right now, let's finish up with the Water Pulse. I don't think Rookie D's going to handle that. Down it goes. Alright, that was not bad. I guess it helps that I'm only training 1 Pokemon right now anyways. All the experience goes into 1 team member, and that's it. I defeated Hop, indeed. Oof. Gutted that, I lost. But I'd expect nothing less from my rival. I thought he said gutted that loss. I was like, what are you talking about? Again, my understanding of the lingo is going to take some time, if ever, to establish itself. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too! The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I only know one of those tastes. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? I guess. Alright, so I guess I get the endorsement. Too bad, Hop. Chaz, Hop! Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Okay. Now, I thought we were coming to get her to give us the endorsement. Excuse me, I got the letter of endorsement. Put it in the key items pocket. A letter of recommendation that I'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. Can't speak. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. Every time he calls him Lee, I think back to Telltale Games Walking Dead, and then I feel slightly sad. You may both still be young and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things like that have nothing to do with real strength. Just ask Chuck, who hurls boulders around in his gym. That's nothing to do with Pokemon. Honestly, I'd been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. Why is that capital? Is it sentence case or capital case? And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Chaz. I would like some more Pokemon. Alright, Chaz. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? It's a star fragment. Quick, get it. You can sell it for a lot or add it to your armors. Chaz, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. Well, that's nice of them. What in actual heck is that? It's a key item, okay. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. I'm getting a hoverboard? About time! It's well past 2015. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax! They're gonna be massive! Yes! Excuse me. Oh, was that my wish? I didn't know that was my wish. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever! I will be the greatest trainer ever! I will be the greatest trainer ever! There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? You said it out loud 3 times. You're actually trying to summon Beetlejuice. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they don't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Is that lingo for, like, oft? Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Chaz and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering weald, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. How do you know we're going tomorrow? Oh, pooh, what the heck? Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Calm down, Hop. Not everything is like a super reaction. Or doesn't require it. We heal up. Yay. I heard movement. Someone sneaking in. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? We fainted. There was this really weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. He called himself Garfield. Chaz tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A ripe fount of information you are. Sarcasm or not, I can't tell. Chaz, Hop, these are for you. Dynamax baubles. What does this do? I got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on my wrist. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Only at power spots? Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor! This is brilliant! It's just like the one Lee has on him, too! Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does! My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you fill out your Pokedex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin! It has all... We're on like page 7 of your legend. Come on, Chaz, I'll beat you! To the station! Which you might do in the next episode, because we are out of time for today. So I want to say, folks, thank you for watching today's episode of Pokemon Shield. Next episode, we can finally Dynamax. Maybe. I doubt it. There's probably still more to it. But if you enjoyed today's episode, let me know by clicking the old like button down below. And feel free to subscribe for more content. If you're not subscribed yet, just click that subscribe button, hit the bell button to get notifications when new videos and streams are coming your way. Speaking of which, if you are a channel member of the Lab Aid tier, you can watch these recorded live and chat with me in between episodes if you like to do. And you can also follow me on other social media, Twitter and Instagram, both linked in the description, for any of you that might want to follow me over on there. So that is going to be it for episode number 5. Once again, folks, thank you for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.